ONPASSIVE, the mega giant information and technology company, is presently getting ready to invite customers as well as resellers into ONPASSIVE. This has been a process that has taken almost 4 years to accomplish. Mr. Ashmafare, who is the creative genius who designed ONPASSIVE, had a plan to have partnered with him that he called Founders. This particular phase of ONPASSIVE lasted about 4 years. On June 22, 2022 at 12:01, the founder's position was no longer available. So no one could get into ONPASSIVE as a new founder. Very soon 9 digital products in ONPASSIVE's ecosystem of superior digital products will be open to the public for sale. So where is ONPASSIVE going next? You can become a customer, and if you're interested in making money also, you can become a reseller of the digital products that ONPASSIVE has in its arsenal. Very shortly, coming up at the end of August 2022 or sooner, ONPASSIVE will release 9 very disruptive digital products that will totally reshape the way business is done on the internet. At the end of September 2022, there will be 3 more products. Founders are eagerly looking forward to the release of products to the public, which means also commissions that will be paid to the founders, resulting from the sale of products to the public. So how can customers and resellers come into ONPASSIVE? The only way is by invitation only from the founders. The customer reseller will actually be able to acquire customers to use the products and save money and sell the products to people they know. The reseller's position is basically for those who are giant network marketing people with huge downlines. Those who are in network marketing who have made it know that the most important thing is to keep your downline happy. There's no other way to do that except if they're making money. Experienced network marketers who are successful know that traffic is the most important thing that they need. They are constantly training their downlines to duplicate their success. What successful marketers know is that they have to constantly be in that mode, because if they stopped marketing and training, their downlines will be significantly reduced. They have to stay ahead, never resting. Marketers call network marketing a numbers game. What ONPASSIVE has done is that they have created an automatic system that will recruit people into your downline and will get customers to use the digital products. ONPASSIVE will give resellers like you the ability to bring your entire organization into ONPASSIVE. Another reason why most fell into an online business, especially in network marketing, is not having sufficient products that would be attractive to people who might be looking for them. If you are a network marketing person who is making money, you know that if you stop marketing, you will see your downline dwindle and get smaller and smaller, so it's an ongoing process. When you come into ONPASSIVE, that would be the least of your worries, because with ONPASSIVE's done for your system, you will be rewarded because of the number of people that you have gotten into your network marketing business, and all you would have done is become a customer and a reseller. ONPASSIVE will do the business for you. So why not give it a try? Customers, resellers will be invited to participate in the marketing campaigns with ONPASSIVE once it's globally launched to the world. Founders in ONPASSIVE will be the first customers and also have an opportunity to resell the digital products. They will be first in line. Their benefit is that they have the opportunity to invite millions upon millions of people into ONPASSIVE as customers and resellers. They got that reward because they got in before ONPASSIVE was launched to the public. Ladies and gentlemen, ONPASSIVE is real. ONPASSIVE has locations in Hyderabad, India, Singapore, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, with offices in the famous Burj Khalifa on the 134th and 151st floors, with an office based in Orlando, Florida, USA. Please look out for the links of founders to enter into ONPASSIVE. They will be released shortly.
There are hidden diamonds all over ONPASSIVE. These are the ones who you never see their faces, but you see the result of their work. They are intricate parts of ONPASSIVE. They form the building blocks, the foundation of ONPASSIVE. There are thousands who are hidden diamonds, those diamonds in the rough. Mr. Mufare wants all of his founders to reach deep within themselves to bring out the very best that each one has. Greatness is in those who are hidden diamonds in the rough. ONPASSIVE gives you the opportunity to shine like glittering, sparkling diamonds. But you have to have the desire to want to step up and bring out that greatness. When you look around, you see examples of those who are hidden diamonds. The ones who make beautiful graphics that are prominently displayed on webinars throughout ONPASSIVE. We have Bill Musk, Tim Johnson, Chris Bond, Kevin Rutledge, and others who used to be diamonds in the rough. They are no longer diamonds in the rough. They are glittering diamonds. You see them by the work they do for ONPASSIVE and all the founders. These individuals' work is displayed all over ONPASSIVE. Most have never seen Tim Johnson, but he started way back there in July 2018. Mr. Mufare knows him. He knows him well and he's never met him nor seen him in person, but he and Bill Musk are seen by their works. ONPASSIVE has creative people who write posts all over social media, expounding the virtues of ONPASSIVE, like Robert Tontillo and Patrick McGuigan, and those who are making comments on videos. They form what Mr. Mufare calls the core. The core is defined as the central part and the most important part of something. Our something is ONPASSIVE. There are nearly 1,500,000 founders. There will never be any more new founders. Only customers and resellers invited by founders will come into ONPASSIVE. Mr. Mufare is not extending that privilege to customers and resellers to be a part of his core. He wants only founders to rise up to form the core of ONPASSIVE. The larger the core, the stronger the company. That is what makes a company great. The leaders in ONPASSIVE want others to become leaders. A founder who has speaking skills or writing skills is not what determines a leader. Those who have the heart to want to do this, the heart to be able to do things that they would not have done, that were unimaginable before they were exposed and introduced to ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE brings out that type of individual. It took people with an extraordinary vision to be attracted to ONPASSIVE. That's important to Mr. Mufare and his family and all the tech team, who make up the stunning and brilliant staff in Hyderabad, India. They love each and everyone who took a leap of faith and became founders in this incredible company called ONPASSIVE. They have a special love, deep love, and relationship with those who become glittering diamonds that illuminate the very essence of what is in the heart of Mr. Mufare and his family and staff. When we have webinars, find the courage, find the love, speak up and let the world know how you feel about ONPASSIVE and how you feel about Mr. Mufare. Do not be secret agents. Proclaim your love for ONPASSIVE, Mr. Mufare, his family, and staff, because by standing out from the crowd, you make yourself a part of the core that Mr. Mufare, his family, and staff love more than anything when it comes to ONPASSIVE. Do you want to become diamonds out of the rough? You know who you are. Break that barrier. Get out of that position of being in the rough and transition into the smooth diamond quality that's in most of us. You will be part of the core that surrounds Mr. Mufare, that makes him happy, makes him stronger. Those forming the core of those who he can trust, that he can talk to, that he can share things with, that he can speak from the heart knowing that the core has his back. When ONPASSIVE has webinars, those who are hidden diamonds come to the surface and let the light that is within you shine brightly so others can see you. When you speak at the webinars, guess who's paying attention? Mr. Ash Mufare. That is how you can be recognized and become a part of this magnificent company, by being a part of the most important segment of ONPASSIVE. The core members of ONPASSIVE are in the ONPASSIVE Hall of Fame. That's important because when the story about ONPASSIVE becomes a part of our history, wouldn't it be great to see your name as one of the founding members who became more than just a founder but the intricate part of ONPASSIVE as a core member?
We have worked harder on you than yourself. Don't tell me how many people, don't tell me a dollar sign. That's not our business. We're speaking value, we're talking impact, we're talking about doing good in the most ethical, fair, justified way. So let's leave anything that you're influenced with, because you're going to give yourself a hard time. Okay, so just cut it off from now, start fresh. It's a different business model. It's a unique business model. And I know if you're not impressed by now, we're just about to blow your mind away.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's say one word, Ash. One word. Amazing.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you, Ash.
Wow.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
for your words, for your time.
Thank you, Ash.
Out of this world.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you so much, Ash.
We are
Thank you,
grateful.
Mr.
We are very
Lafare.
grateful.
Incredible.
You're always welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Super, super.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
So India, thank you for showing the example. You started those live events and physical events. Okay. We've done a couple, intimate ones here in the U.S., Bangladesh, PNG, Cameroon, thanks to Charles as well, and Senegal, I believe, Gabon, and a few other countries. They did a few physical, actual live events. Okay, so for the U.S. friends and those who are planning, the bar is higher now. You've seen what happened today in United Kingdom, and of course Ireland and our Irish founders here. What happened earlier with Germany and the other communities across Europe. We've got to up our game because we are, in a way, in a beautiful, positive way, we're pushing each other to even do better every time. So let's see who's going to get better chocolate, better food, better posters. Okay, now I'm about to lose my mind and blow up the money on just nonsense stuff. No, that's not going to be the case. I'm thrilled and I'm proud of you. So thank you so much.